Hey, tonight's going to be a really big night for music fans here in Austin.
It is the final taping of the Austin City Limits program inside the studio they have called home since it all started 36 years ago. Our Kate Whiteout live downtown with what's next. Kate, good morning.
Good morning. Well, while the final taping is at UT, ACL is going to be living on, and right behind me in the W Hotel, their first performance there is going to be in March, but tonight should be a night to remember. Some of the biggest names in the music industry have graced the stage inside Studio 6A.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie Nelson taped the pilot episode of Austin City Limits 36 years ago, before the iconic Austin City line backdrop was installed. Last year, he played with Ray Benson for the 35th anniversary. But the final performance Monday night will be Lyle Lovett, who also has a long history with the show.
That dates back to when he was sitting in the audience, watching and hoping and trying to figure out some way that he could be featured on the show. And then he's appeared on the show lots of times over the years.
And when the final performance is over, all 320 seats, old-time studio equipment, and backdrop, well, they're all going to stay right where they are.
This studio is going to stay here. We tape other shows in this studio.
Turns out the backdrop, which has been there more than 30 years, can't move.
It was never built with the idea in mind that it would be moved, so we'll have a new backdrop when we roll out the show.
There's talk of taking part of the stage over to the new place, which will be inside the W Hotel on 2nd Street.
There's much more excitement about what the future holds than melancholy about leaving the space.
In fact, the ACL folks can't wait to say goodbye to their retro green rooms.
They're a little limited in size and a little limited in some of the facilities.
And so when the lights dim on the Austin City Limits stage Monday night, the light actually isn't going out.
After that, a whole new era starts for Austin City Limits.
To run ACL, expect the new performance to be taking place in March here at the W Hotel. They say they do not know who the first performer is going to be. They say they haven't even booked that person yet. Also inside this new place, which they are not letting us in to take a look at just yet, but they say they're going to be 800 seats versus the 320 seats which they have over at UT. And by the way, guys, if you're hoping to get tickets for tonight's performance, well, of course, it's all sold out. Invitation only for the performance inside the studio. And then they're going to be hosting somewhere between 700 and 1,000 additional guests who basically put their name in on a list to be able to watch it in the Hogg Auditorium on the UT campus.
I don't know, maybe Willie Nelson should be the first at the new venue, kind of bring it full circle. What do you think?
That is what we are hearing.
Yeah.
So they said that they can't confirm that. They really have not decided.
Yeah.
Of course not. But that's what we're hearing as well. It could possibly be Willie Nelson.
Always a great surprise. All right, Kate, thanks for that.